everyone and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Before I started the stream, I messed around with the volume settings. Because when I watch my VODs, I'm like, bro, you cannot hear me. So now I just pray during VODs that everything's fine and that I've adjusted it. Because my mic volume when I was in my settings was like 50. Anyway, what were we doing? We need to go there. So I did some leveling up. I managed to get Yankee. Really cool character. And it's all the side quests that I could do.
Hey, you came. Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected.
Okay, good.
A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folk. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights.
They've been stealing stuff and picking fights with the miners. Quotes like this. Quotes like this.
Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants.
The miners and the vagrants. I'm clipping all these and showing them to my friends.
Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up. Oh. As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Talked. Let's go to the Great Mine.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
It is the doctor lady.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
I'm not feeling too good.
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help.
I love taking these out of context.
You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
I don't know.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard the first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw. As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it.
Oh.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Blackmailed
are you guys here to
minors,
help
what
resolve the
hell?
conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We can't do it. That sounds like the country. Not interested, sorry.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Yes, you are.
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
Okay.
If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Relics. Oh. Yeah, because I got these from leveling up. So... I guess I just equipped them all to... her, I guess. Then give the rest to you. And we give the last one to you. The astral. Relics, relics, relics. These are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? So what's a relic? What's in here? Cool. Okay. Hello, 18.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up
He's
and take
dead.
a look.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Masila!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Lorenz.
I recognize that woman.
No, not Lorenz.
That's Elaine. Elaine! Are you okay?
Zila,
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything. Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection. There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
And there's only one possibility.
Yeah.
Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Why is there a song
Robots?
called-
Aligned against humans?
I don't know.
I've never heard of such a thing. Machine?
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiot. We'll just steal off the miners.
Yeah, steal off the miners.
I saw with my own eyes. They managed
Great
to mine
idea.
Geomarin. This
Now
is
I'm
a
gonna get you
perfect
cancelled on
opportunity.
Twitter, I mean X.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless.
Die.
Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, how to beat 'em up.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight.
Time to twirl!
That was easy.
Let's go.
Already did.
Batter up!
Time to twirl!
Get wrecked by my overloaded team.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity
Oh my,
information.
it's an alien.
Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63.
What is this thing? Some
Model,
weird robot.
Annual Deluxe Package. Nickname? Findy.
Fine.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
We leave it. My inventory's already maxed
You
out.
need to log out once in a while.
Let's take it with us. It doesn't take up much
You
room.
need to log out every
And if it
once
really
in
is
a
broken,
while.
there are trash cans everywhere.
Beep, beep, beep. Not a trash can. Yes. When you need to find something you can't see,
Careful about
just call
robot.
upon Findy. That's me.
Okay, we took the strange robot with us. And there's a guy here we can beat up.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
This is our chance.
There's no percent.
You won't get away!
You gotta be careful when sending them anywhere else.
How am I gonna get that time back?
You have to be careful.
This is our chance.
Take this!
Time to twirl! Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get...
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Hi.
Getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know the
I get wrecked.
Let's go.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. You won't win in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
That was easy.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly...
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? No, I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Oh.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Save the light.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
Yeah, I
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Bud of Treasures activated. What's his? Let me go this way.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Can't I just knock it down?
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What
Yeah, I
do
was about to say,
we
just
do?
blow it up.
Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep!
Oh,
Friends,
boy.
do you need to find something? Findy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on. Input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that. Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful.
If I got
Initiating
found every
search for
time,
lost
Findy
items.
said
Minecart
me
pin.
rich.
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Oh. Home use object finder. Search for an online cart.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for
So
when
it's
you want to
around
visit an
here.
Interastral Peace Appliances
Can I get
store.
down?
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most
So I just
trustworthy
placed them around.
companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Oh, I'm confused.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances,
Is that like
your most
pointing to where
trustworthy
it is?
companion.
What is this?
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Supply. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The
Oh.
current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah.
I don't know what we did, but we
What's
found
that?
it.
Is that a hint of respect for Findy? How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right? Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the
call
next
me
part.
another one.
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Beep, beep, beep! Item found! Please commence search according to the home use object finder safety menu.
Oh boy. So it's now over.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call enter beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call enter beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history,
go to the yellow
I recommend
area
a
on the
humanoid
map.
tactical microwave.
Yeah, I'm just
Press
placing them
skip to
around
cancel
everywhere I
personalized
can,
ads.
to see if I can find them.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding. Create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Finding.
Start
Create
over.
A calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Fine. But also where they point.
Beep, beep.
Oh.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
Oh, there you go.
The current search has concluded.
Oh, I don't like that at
Entering
all.
sleep mode.
That's everything.
Thank you.
You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy
Please don't say I have to do that again.
Beep. Current search complete.
Okay, thank God. Please enter sleep mode.
Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these
Really
parts.
wouldn't have.
Well, not that long. But that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives.
It's easy to. Okay.
You know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Let's go.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should.
Whoa! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Oh, it's fine.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Practice is over. Swords descend! Let's go.
Time to twirl!
It's gonna hurt.
There you go.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you. So, how many of my moves strike with punch? Batter up.
What do you look
Time for a detail. One at a time.
There you go. That was easy.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Oh, hi.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
This vein's even more so.
Okay. Oh my god, their voices sound horrible.
How am I gonna get that time back?
This vein. So this is
Clara.
what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of
this
excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to
Do we
avoid
also fight
division
him
and
now?
conflict.
Uh-oh.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Grisly moment.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions.
Uh-oh.
Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Oh my god, they are going to fight him. Never fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
We can turn this off.
Time to twirl!
Explode.
A strong adversary. Healthy blade in flight!
Let's go.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
A one-time and strike with heart!
There you go.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
By the way, ultimate voice lines changing speed the game. Ah.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Oh.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while.
Woohoo.
And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Days will go, oh my god.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Yes.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Kind of beat him up and beg for answers.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
No.
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys, it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Uh-oh. much total do I have now? 214. So that makes 6. Now we... Now we have to go here. So let's go here.
Is there anything interesting here?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Hey, that's not very polite.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it.
It's addiction strikes gas, and you shove enough, you spend it.
Have you seen that stylish Gerda Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
I will get
Oleg
Clara
wants me
one
to
way
take
or another.
good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Let's call it a day.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Of course, you're the suspicious one.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
Hey, that's one of the lines I
don't
could have said.
try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Just looks the most awake.
No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm
when you first started.
Wouldn't be
Damn,
surprised
and
if
you
there
still
are.
haven't gotten
Silvermane
them.
guards have a
Or
lot
do
to make
you?
amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset
The game
and
gives you the
explained the
characters you
consequences
don't want.
to Madame Cocolia,
I always get my big brother's favorite
you
characters.
don't
He
need to
got
worry about
very
me.
upset
Oleg
when I got
guaranteed
him
that I
killed.
wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a
It's
man
I
of his
can't
word.
believe you
Go
got
and
her
rest.
SMH. Yeah, let's sleep.
I lost
boy.
her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Oh. We're going to meet her outside, and she's gonna be asleep. Oh, never mind, she's awake.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I can't sleep unless I've worked for 8 hours.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind,
At least she's not
the
like
more your fears
L.
become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
And yet you are.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. But he knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me.
Aww.
Let's forget our problems for a while.
Let's go.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation...
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Miners. Hi.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
'Cause I am.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
And I'm over-leveled.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Oh boy.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left.
What if the kids found the alcohol?
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least...
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
I'd like to retire here.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
She got kidnapped.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old
She
stalls?
lived here and she got
That's
kidnapped.
Rivertown's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful.
Oh, I see.
Enemies ahead.
I saw 20. I think.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! How am I gonna get that time back?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Strike with pop! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now there's a bunch of crates piled over there.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
That's enough to leave.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Pretty much.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
Sniff.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Oh boy. What in the Warframe puzzle is this? Huh. Wait. No? It's easy, okay, bud. I suck at puzzles. I've got all these. There. Oh, there you go, I did it. I have no idea what I did, but I did it. Now give me this. Oh boy, an actual
A strong
something.
adversary. Help me improve.
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike! You won't get away! Time to twirl! Blade in flight! What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna give it a try. Oh boy.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Target's free.
And I'm no exception.
Oh, we can break it before he gets it off. There you go, get ready.
You won't get away. A one-time strike with heart.
I need your super
You must be honored to me.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Time for some sword play. Blade in flight. Time to twirl. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Combat is a series of precise
It's gonna get up now. Oh boy. Oh, he's doing that stupid move again.
Strike with heart.
Rules are made to be broken.
There you go.
That's it?
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Eric?
Oh my god, it's the small
Hey,
kid.
Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Fila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want.
With none
It's
of
none of
your
your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much. much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time.
Aww.
I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
Aww.
Here, you can have this.
Rania W.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping
Chest.
street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
Aww.
I don't really get what you just said.
Of course you don't.
Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Yeah, we got the metal plates and bandages. I have 6. Yeah, 6. Blech. He looks scary.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
Oh boy.
These shops and signs. I feel like I've seen them before.
Oh, there we go. That was a lot easier than last time.
When?
Hey, get out the way.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Strike with heart.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Go. That was it. Oh, never mind. We actually got some cool stuff. Oh, you look scary.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight!
Let's go.
I hit the wrong one.
What are you looking at? Huh?
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? All yours!
So, how many of my moves strike with heart?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Rules are made to be broken.
That would be very cool. God, that is like a kill.
Practice is over. Swords descend! It's gonna hurt. Time for some sword play. Blade in flight!
Oh my days.
I was just getting started up. How many of my moves strike with heart? Time to twirl!
Take this!
Yeah, I think I'm gone. Damn. Oh well. Let's not mess with that guy again. Let's just go this way. I think. No. Where am I going? Up the stairs. Ooh, I'm lost. This way. Yeah, guys, be weakness broken as much as possible. Maybe bring a healer. I need a healer. I don't think I own one. I might. Oh, hi.
Blade in flight! Time to twirl!
This is our chance. You won't get away.
Time to twirl! This is gonna hurt.
How am I gonna get that?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! A one-time
There goes the first one.
strike with heart!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
How am I gonna get that time back?
Keep at it.
Almost there.
Oh my god, I hate when that happens.
I didn't expect this place to be so... We made it!
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind
Oh,
you!
it's this guy again. It looks
I've only
fun.
seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare
You're
sneak
not
up
level
on us
18
from behind.
like my big brothers.
This is
you'll
it for you,
die.
pal.
Round 2.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
A strong adversary. Blade in flight!
Oh, thank God it doesn't no damage.
Rules are made to be broken.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Strike with luck! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Give me the crit.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
More than that.
That's fine.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Blade in flight!
You must be honored to meet me.
No, you're frozen.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. One all. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
He's about to die.
A one-time strike with luck! It's gonna hurt!
Thank God. We won.
That was
Don't
it?
say that was it. I was on the brink of death.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was... should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment?
She's been here before.
I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
She doesn't live up there. She lives down here. Now, please, where's the heal thing down here? Okay, we're fine. Oh, we can't go up there, so we have to go down here.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay.
I found this. Here.
Are we not going inside?
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it. We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
That's cute.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child?
So she was a part of this orphanage.
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder?
She's like, no, please. But it can't be
You're
true.
saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
She would.
Architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Jealousy in her eyes.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill
so
that
annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine
that line
brightly
off her.
for others.
Oh.
Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you. Sila.
Oh, thank God. I thought she was
Usually
being
when I feel
like,
sorry for
shut
myself,
up.
I am met with gentle
We have stuff to do.
consolation.
And be mean.
Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but
tell.
I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Oh, so you're just gonna leave me?
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
We became friends. Hooray. Now what? Oh, I just leave. Oh, okay. My job here is done.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Yes, we should.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Is that Clara?
Don't mention it, Clara.
It is.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm a corner.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
This little robot's a simp.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating
Thank God the
active
child doesn't
defense
want to
mode.
kill me.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
You're a child.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different. If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Let's not question it.
No.
That's why I have this
Mr.
little guy with me.
Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Okay. Oh no. Little robot.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Who knew we'd run into Clobber again? Which way do I go? Oh, I go back.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Hey, I'm level 19. Woohoo. More stuff. Let's go. Oh yeah, I need to get my... Let's go here.
Is there anything interesting here?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Yes.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just...
Yes.
There are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I nearly forgot about those two.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
We are.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Join my team. Oh. Join my team. Oh, okay. That was easy. You're a healer. Yes, you're a healer. But my healer obtained. Who do I even get rid of? Because you two are dead good. Main character always does good damage. And you're cool. Blech. I need a healer somehow. I need to give you stuff. When you get a healer but you don't know how to use don't know what to use the healer for. Blech. You can replace him. Okay. He was cool, but he didn't last long, sadly. Where are you? There you are. Let's level you up. Let's give pass for it. Might as well just send everyone at this point. There you go. Oh, that's so funny. Join my team. Oh, you actually did. There you go. We have healer woman.
Tired already?
Aren't you? You didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Ah, cool.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
I don't want to beat up the cool robot.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the Guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay.
Oh
Let's
boy,
go.
we have to
I've arranged for a guide to take you to
the
Svarog.
robot man.
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time.
Oh, it won't, we'll be fine.
Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Uh-oh. Sorry, your message could not be sent. Okay, we'll do that. Julie. Okay. We have missions. But let's keep going with the story. But first, let me see. 218. And we have 7 of these. Let me just check. Map. Navigation. Map. Space. There you are. Hi, little guy. Look for footprints on the floor. I noticed that all characters are custom. They do? Oh. I never knew. Where are the footprints? Aye. Oh, that poor guy. Oh. I love his mini missions he gives you.
Back already? Did you get into some trouble?
Cool. He's somehow the boomer of the group. That poor man. Now we have 300. 2. So check out the underworld shop. 9! Ugh! Mount. That. Let's go.
Is
check
there
it out a few
anything
times.
interesting here? I doubt it.
Hi. I have 310. I need 1,000 for one of those. But I end up just buying the books, which I might need soon. Gold fragments. Accumulate them so you get free eidolons. Accumulate? Oh. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, I need to talk to you later. No, I need to talk to you now.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started.
I thought
But
you
I
were
wanna
under
ask you
attack
something.
and your life was
Everyone
on the
in
line.
Wildfire knows
What
the
happened to
location
that?
of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough! Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's
we're at his lair, uh-oh.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
That's your chest, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Ooh.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Damn it.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
Your little face.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these vagrants and robots? They have eyes, you know. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Let me guess, yeah, certification somehow.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I could get into it. They'd be calling me Sempo Koski by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over
like
by
siblings.
the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
Did he give you a gotcha bomb on the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
We beat him up.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
He's so lame, it's adorable.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Koski always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the...
Can't I just guess all 3 questions?
Correct answer.
Too easy.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess?
Yeah, I went to a musical festival without you lot.
Music
Get on
festival
my level.
without us?
Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. To please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go.
Oh.
Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Well, that was easy.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Let's think of this logically. A unit should be connected to what component?
Wrong.
Bah!
Simple question. Terrible.
Can I smash this can opener
Yes.
Ha! You wanna go? You cut me in a...
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Oh, we're beating it up. Oh, okay.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Get
Time
ready.
to twirl!
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand.
Marsh, put your hand out.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in
Bully
peace.
March Simulator. March, put your hand out. Go on. Cheers. How much of those crystals do I have? 21. I'm poor.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our
There's something wrong with this one.
He looks normal.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting
Fine.
system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated.
Oh.
Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your
March.
Oh, why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. You can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
That was easy.
Better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Yay. Come on, March.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh?
You
Right?
did
Chief
nothing.
Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
We don't care. We want to beat people up.
Gate?
You're kidding.
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this?
Oh, he's gone.
Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
You remember that day fondly, don't you? Uh-oh.
It's that same type of robot again. Oh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine?
No, we don't
We
go
need to get
bullying the
permissions
little
from
girl.
her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet.
Timmy!
I can
Aww.
recover some usable components. I need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Timmy.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
No.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so.
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage.
Fire, huh?
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance. Batter up.
Oh, come on.
Not each nap time.
That hurts. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
One step closer to the stars. Keep at it.
Take this.
Time to twirl! Oh, boy, this is gonna hurt.
You're in bad shape.
Gave the healer over a
Reach the end of the story in
Find
your
that
own
funny.
way.
Keep at it.
Oh my god, happened again. Where is she?
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara. In danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Oh my god.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Stay alert. Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Almost.
You won't get away!
That'll take more than medicine.
Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
I'm pretty sure her super is she heals everyone, so... Good thing to keep a hold of
Let's make it quick. Take this!
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Combat is a series of precise...
Just a scratch.
Time for it. You're in bad shape.
Let's go.
Come one, come all.
Attack.
Nap time.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Let's make it quick. Take this! You won't get away! Rules are made to be broken.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I
We
can
want to
pass
beat
him a
him up.
message.
No, this time we need to set things straight with him face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
That's where
his plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this.
Oh no, that was mean. Why did I say that?
If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Poor child just got terrorized by 5 people.
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin
God.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement.
Do you think it's a good
Let's
idea
catch
to
up with
chase
her.
a child?
Keep at it.
Oh wait, there's a heal thing right there.
She turned that way, quick!
We really are chasing her, aren't we? Let's go, guys. Let me heal.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Aw, she's hiding.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
She's on the other one. Oh wait.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Wait, I clicked 4. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, thank God. Wait, there's 2 waves. Oh, there's 2 waves.
You must be
I
honored
clicked
to
4
meet
things.
me.
Time to twirl!
You're in bad shape.
Time to twirl!
There you go, change everything.
Nap time.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Hi. You're in a corner now.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
We couldn't give up the Harrys.
You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these 2 roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by 2 of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
Ah, I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
I'm not. Please don't tell me it's
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Oh my God. Alright. Okay, that was easy.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people.
Aww.
If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Don't say that when she's right there.
The present situation is... we're here. This planet isn't doomed after all. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
But you are a child. Nah, that's me.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world's been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying.
It must be like an actual name for the main character.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Oh, we need to go up here. Oh, hi.
Time to twirl!
You must be honored to meet me.
Nap time.
How am I gonna get that time back? That's it?
Where am I going? This thank you. Never mind, he's all 32, get me away.
How should I dispose of you?
I guess I do go this way. Yes. Let me in.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked.
The name.
Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
Let's go.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
We'll
It's
be
okay,
fine.
Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah, we'll beat him up and then I'll call him in. Shooting for the moons or something. Oh my god, we are about to beat him up. Let's see, your card's level 1. Let's change that. Cool. Now we ascend it and do it again. Okay. Now we see if anyone else. Yeah, I think sure I've enhanced them all already. Can I level you up? Yes. send you. Ooh, that gives me another pass to do another 10 pull. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Now. What just get Clara here? I'd laugh. Actually. Well, let's beat them up.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Those people.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely.
Ugh.
This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised.
Ugh.
I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception.
Look at my
Calculation
clothing.
result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
No, we're gonna beat them off. Oh well. Oh, this will be fun. Ooh, this will be fun.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Executing operation.
You've got a lot of nerve. Stay alert.
Oh, he's only weak to fire. Oh.
Take this!
Actual annoyance.
Rules are made to be broken.
What are you looking at?
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
One on all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh my days, leave my healer alone.
Calculating result.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged. Let's go.
Oh, that healing was awful.
It's gonna hurt.
Analysis complete.
A lot of nerve.
Jesus Christ. Oh?
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the
She
back?
is on the field.
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Why is he here? Oh, we went to go get help.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh?
See, look, he leaves thinking he's bad, and then
Sampo's got your back.
Like,
Sampo!
oh my god.
I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing, all subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Round 2.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
I'm okay.
Executing operation.
Okay, he's
And
a
you're
lot
supposed
weaker
to be
now.
stronger?
But he still hurts, so...
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Push forward.
Oh.
Gun machines threshold.
A lot of nerve.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Evaluating variables.
Oh.
You must be honored to meet me.
My healer.
Maybe you can keep it down?
That was no damage to him.
Let's go.
Executing. Calculating result.
She's going to die.
It's gonna hurt.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to swirl!
Executing operation.
Oh my god.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's do a big attack. Almost.
Analysis complete.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Okay, healer saved. Never mind, she's on the brink of death.
Calculating result.
Combat is a series of precise mechanisms.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Batter up.
Reinforcing.
Another one. Oh
Gun
my.
machines threshold.
I no, that was the wrong button. Oh.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
You won't get away.
Oh, boy,
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Should I just ignore that man? Just beat him off.
It's gonna hurt.
Executing.
I'm okay.
Executing operation.
That hurt.
What are you looking at? Huh?
I should have done that.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
You're in bad shape.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Transmission blocked.
Overload warning. What does that mean?
Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged. Come one, come all.
Almost there. Come on.
Executing operation. Annihilate all individuals.
Oh!
You must be honored to meet me.
You're kidding me. Oh my knees.
Calculating result.
No, please.
Value exceeds threshold.
I clutch.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Executing operation.
Oh my god, it's no use.
Push forward. Analysis complete.
Oh my god, the 1 HP. Oh, I've lost.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Okay, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm going to grind and do the quests. The next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, we will beat him up. So that's the plan that I have. I'd like to thank you all for showing up.
Perfect.
Tomorrow we'll make sure we beat this guy. So goodbye everyone.